And
my mother.
it's all good. We'll just wait. Just tell her like, yeah, I met this guy.
There's this one guy.
There's this one
in
guy.
algebra class.
It's an older gentleman, but not too much older, where we can still do this, and it's not like weird. And if they got married, like people would see it and they would be like, that makes sense. Even though she has youthful exuberance and he does too, and they take nice selfies together.
I need to know your zodiac sign.
I'm a Cancer.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not bad, but I just wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer.
I was thinking you was a fire sign like me.
Oh.
Blah blah. No.
What are you?
What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not into.
Oh, you're not? Okay, I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. All right. You know, that's sound like another country, but no, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Although I must say that I can be a little bit sensitive. I'm working on
That's okay.
my hypersensitivity, I should say, because sensitivity we all should have as human beings, but hypersensitivity is where it's like, all right, is that really what happened, or are you just kind of making it bigger than what it really is? So I'm working through my things, reading some self-help books, like The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, for example.
And I have this book as well. I did not finish it, but I will. He gave me the motivation to actually like pick it back up. So
you definitely should, because I've done like whole vlogs about this book.
Oh, really?
And there are like so many lessons in there, like where it talks about shitty values and how a lot of us, the reason why we see things as losses is because we see them as failures. And if we see them as failures, then failures are directly connected to our value system. So if something can only be a failure or a loss to you depending on what you value.
Right.
So if you value, like, I gotta have more money than Devin, then if you don't, you failed. But if your goal is I want to have more money than I had yesterday or than I had a couple years ago, then you succeeded.
Yeah, I'm going to read the book.
Yeah.
I'm going to read the book for sure.
Yeah, you read that book, you're going to start talking like Mr. Feeney, like all the time. It's going to be dope too, because people going to be like, yo, how'd you get so wise? And you're just going to be like, I don't know, I'm an old soul.
Literally,
You just say stuff like that.
And it cuss throughout the whole book, which I love.
Right.
Like,
I love the professional vulgarity.
Yeah.
All right, so to move along, we're coming towards the end of our interview, but don't worry, we have a little photo shoot that we're going to do, because I want to make you look as dope as you.
Photo shoot.
Right, all that. It's cool. It's cool that, you know, easy. You know, we'll get to dance and all that stuff. You know, just take it easy. You know,
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm a nice guy. Where does your confidence come from?
My confidence.
Yeah.
That's really a good question. Awesome. I want to say my family. I want to say that. I feel like that's the right thing to say. No, a genuine thing to say. Just because my family, they are so strong and just so proud and just so... They're just them. And I can't take that away from them. And I feel like when I started going through my self, like, you know, discovery, evolution, all that stuff, I was like, wow, I'm just going to embrace who I am. And who I am is them. Like, I'm a part of them.
Right.
So, mom and dad.
Yeah.
And from them, shout out to y'all.
Well, I'm sure they'll be very happy when they see this.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Dad, mom, dad.
Right. They will. Okay. So, the final question or the final topic, please give me one quote that you live by.
One, I have two.
Okay, go ahead. As many as you want. I just said
okay.
One.
So, the first one. Love the life you live the life you love.
Okay. Explain that to me. What does that mean?
To me, it's like, if you want to go out in this world, embrace everything about it. Like, we are here at this moment for a reason. Like, I see it as like, I'm a piece of a puzzle. And we all just connecting in some way, shape, or form. But you have to love the life. Like it's you're part of this life for a reason. Like you can't. We're here. You gotta rock out at this point. So what are you gonna do? And then now it's like, all right, when you find out, all right, now I'm here. What are you gonna do? You gonna do something that you hate? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna wake up to something every single day that I'm dreading to do. No.
Right.
I just can't see myself doing that. So sometimes you have to build off of that. If that makes sense.
It does.
Okay. I feel like I was rambling, but I'm like, does that make sense?
And you said you had a second quote.
Yeah. If you love it, buy it.
Oh, okay.
And it's not me being a salesperson.
Right.
It's really like, I know a lot of people impulse buy or impulsive when it comes to buying. And it's not even like, you don't even love it. Like, why are you getting it? Sometimes you have to be conscious of like what you're doing and spending your money on. Mm-hmm. So if you don't, when you love something, when you see something like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love this.
Or you should be able to determine the difference between being in love with something and being in like it with something.
Right.
Or being in love with something versus being in love with the idea of something.
Right.
Because sometimes we see stuff, sometimes we see people, and we can look at some basic things like LinkedIn, or we can look at a Facebook post, or we can look at something they posted that just really resonates with us, and we might think, okay, yo, he posts like that, she posts like that, they the one for me. But we know in reality it's much deeper than that, and we have to understand, like, is this someone that I love just for surface level reasons, or is there something in this person or in this item that I want to buy that I can have a deeper connection to?
Yeah.
Yeah. All that. Definitely. I can only snap with one hand, so this is always awkward.
I was faking it.
Okay, yeah, I was too. What are you, right hand or left hand?
I'm right-handed. I can't snap with my left.
I can't. Yeah, it's like weird.
Can y'all hear it? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but you got to do it like a million times in order, because it's about doing it on command. Because I know when people, I be like this, I be getting, but it's like really only one finger that's snapping. Okay, and I think I just thought about a couple more questions. I thought that was going to be the end.
I'm here for all the questions.
Okay, so I would like for you to tell me what is the short-term goal of Catherine Trendz, and what is the long-term goal of Catherine Trendz, or your fashion designing career as a whole? What are your short-term and long-term goals?
Okay. Short-term, I would say a storefront. In my city, specifically Homestead. I really want to give back to the community. I really want to try to get kids in elementary school, high school, middle school to come down to the shop. I can teach them how to sew, do fashion shows, teach them that you have literally everything around you can be used in some way, shape, or form. I just want everyone to appreciate what they already have. I feel like that's what I do with thrifting and repurposing. And I just want to spread that light to young girls and young guys if they're interested in sewing as well. I would say that's a short term. Long term, I would like to have, how we have garbage day, like you take out the trash Tuesday and the garbage people come next day. I want to have like clothes day, and people take out their clothes that they don't want anymore, and Catherine Trendz or whatever come pick it up, take it back to the factory, repurpose, or and also help with different, because I actually wrote this down, help with different programs with like the women's shelter and homeless people that trying to get back on their feet and need clothes, because like some people, like if we're gonna be honest, Like, we have more than enough in our closets. We can give away.
Yeah.
We can give away some stuff.
Definitely.
So, yeah, I would say that would be a long term. Mm-hmm.
Well, I like both of those initiatives. I like the storefront. I like working with the youth and showing them how to upcycle and repurpose different items to make new clothing.
Yes,
and I also like, you're welcome. I also like the idea of having a closed day and helping people in women's shelters, and also helping to combat homelessness by helping them to design clothing and take pride in the things that they have, and helping them to eventually get back on their feet, because the saying, if you look good, you feel good, is definitely a true statement.
Right. And it just takes one thing. It just takes one little thing. It doesn't take that much to put a smile on someone's face.
Absolutely. Well, I think we're actually... So we are at the end of the interview.
Okay.
But what I would like to do now is, I believe you brought a couple of your custom pieces with you.
Yes, I did.
And I would like to give you the opportunity to show them off and to just describe them to our audience.
So.
Ooh, the brown bag. I'm intrigued. I'm on the edge of my seat.
All right, we're going to start... What's this one? Okay, so can y'all hear?
I'll hold the bag.
Gracias. Yeah. So, this is a skirt.
Okay.
But it was made out of pants.
Yeah.
I just dropped these on the website last week, so I still have a decent amount. Just go on the website, CatherineTrendz.bigcartel.com. You can go check them out. But, this one, the girls love the one shoulder. I have one on now, but the one shoulder Adidas set, the girls absolutely love.
Yeah, that's good. Wow, how'd you make that?
It's
pants?
Out of pants.
Okay.
Everything is normally out of pants.
Got you.
So I will have the pants, and I'll just cut wherever I want the shorts to be, or the skirt or whatever, and then the rest of the fabric I'll use for the top. So I wish it wasn't as wrinkled, but
that's
it's
all
okay. Good. But yeah, the one shoulder I like to make. Adidas. All right, Adidas, if you ever want to work with me, holler at your girl.
Gotcha.
But yeah, because I absolutely love Adidas. I'm more of a stripes over checks person. I didn't feel that when Drake said,
"Oh yeah."
That I was like,
yeah.
I can't rock with you with that one.
Right.
But matching shorts to go with the top as well, and then this one's a Nike one.
Okay, all right. We got a little love for Nike right there.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. Let's see what we got.
Okay, so it's better on, but it's a bralette.
Okay.
It's a bralette.
That's dope.
And it's made out of pants, of course, but it's the breakaway pants. So you see the buttons on the inside. Does not hurt at all with tying and stuff like that.
So how do you? So that tie. So you like tie it in the back?
Yeah. So it's kind of like
No.
Listen, if you want to be a model,
let me
if you want to be a model, go ahead and go for it.
Let me put him more.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. So boom, it's like a bikini top.
Okay.
You see it? You love the look, you guys?
Mom, I'm still the boy you raised. You know what I'm saying? I'm still me.
He looks amazing, you guys.
Oh, thank you.
And Catherine Trendz.
Wow, I'm rocking Catherine Trendz. Yes. Who would have thought? Wow.
And these are the shorts. I kept them as shorts.
Shorts are dope. Yeah.
And then it has like the breakaway size as well. Super dope. I love these.
Yes.
This is also on sale on the website as well. And here's that check that,
right.
You know, if it's not branded, then, you know, people don't really like it that much.
Right. They need that.
They need that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones that I brought. So.
Okay.
Yeah, normally I try to drop a collection at least once a month, because I want to have a decent amount of sets on the website so people can go and search and they have options. But what some people don't understand, I thrift everything. That's my source. So It's not easy to find some of the sizes because it's like that's what you have. Like,
right.
Whatever's at the thrift store, that's what you get.
Right. You're not getting a wholesale. It's just like you coming in,
right,
and just whatever sizes they got, you make it work.
Exactly. So, people are like, well, what about? And what about? I'm like, look, I am looking for every size possible, but like, if they don't have it, I can't.
You can't make it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you very much for that. But you know what? Simply saying the words thank you just doesn't do you justice for the kind of thank you that you need, and you need to be thanked properly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, on behalf of the Devin Zoolander Show, I would like to present you with a gift that I like to call a little something something.
A little something something?
Yep. Excuse me.
Oh, you guys, I'm nervous. I wish I would have bought a gift. I was going to... Oh my gosh!
Go right here. Let me get my...
I feel bad I didn't bring you anything.
It's all right. It's all right. We can make me an outfit or something like that. But it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
What we got?
Okay, so right there
Naturals.
You got... Yeah.
Because we have to keep the surface clean around here.
That's right. Get the spray on.
Get the spray.
But wait. What flavor is that?
What flavor is that? Plant-powered or lemongrass.
Organic lemongrass.
You guys, before we were shooting, he put an emphasis on the lemongrass oil that he put on.
Yeah.
And it smells delightful. So the fact that he got me some cleaner and that smell is always going to remind me of him.
Oh,
thank you.
You're welcome.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Unfortunately, I'm allergic to coconut.
Oh my gosh. Okay, don't worry.
But it's okay. I appreciate it. Don't worry.
I give you something else then.
All right, period.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the gift though.
Yes, it was more about the lemongrass, but I did forget it had coconut in it as well.
It's fine.
All right,
fine. Cool. Ooh, this one has coconut too.
Coconut. Okay, so we're going to take the coconut things out. This is a first for the Devin Zoolander Show, but
okay.
I appreciate the honesty.
I appreciate all this because first of all, COVID is still a thing.
Yeah.
Actually, germs in general is a thing. So
yes.
I appreciate.
They're never going out of style. They'll always be around.
Germs will always and forever be here.
Right.
So all this is well appreciated, and I love it, and I thank you so much.
Well, you're so welcome. You deserve it, and
Thank
you deserve
for having me on your show.
So much more. Oh yes, I mean you're.
Wait, I feel like you've been. I know I've been talking, but let me share my appreciation. You're dope. Like you're dope. I need you to understand. Like you're dope. What you're doing is amazing. The fact that you're giving people a platform to talk about what they do is amazing. I knew this was going to happen for me, but like on this level, I love it. And keep on shining, trying, striving, all that, because it's going to pay off. I love it here.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And, being kind of a sensitive person that wears his heart on his sleeve, it definitely hits. And I'm not going to cry, but I'll just say that it's I appreciate your words so much just because I think that we really don't count the small victories enough throughout the course of a day. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, and this is not me being morbid or me being trying to depress anyone, but I think that sometimes just getting up is a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Showing up in the world and being around people and battling against your own expectations that you set for yourself that might appear attainable when you first set them, but then if it's the wrong day, they might seem insurmountable. And it's like, well, if I can't achieve my goals, then am I really, what's my purpose?
Right.
And I think that with the way this started is because last year during the pandemic, like us all, I think a lot of us were scrambling with what we want to do.
Right.
And for me, it was time to be resourceful. And what happened is if the government is giving me this money, more money at one time than I usually ever have, then I'm going to invest in things that bring me peace and that one day could bring me money. and that's why we have lights and cameras, and I even got these boom mic arms.
Y'all, this is amazing. Like, this setup is truly amazing.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate it, because one of the other problems has just been like in the past, like people will come over here and they won't even comment. Like, all this stuff wasn't even here when I first started. Like, the lights were here, but these backdrops weren't here. At first I was using cloth backdrops, and then I learned that actually backdrop paper is better, because you don't have to worry about steaming it or anything. It just is. And even if it gets too wrinkly, I can always roll the back and get a straight side.
Right.
And like the signs, and this came from Marshalls, and this right here also, this came from At Home.
We love Marshalls and TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
And all that. Listen, when did we meet? Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. A couple of Saturdays ago, I believe.
And I can already feel your energy, and it's genuine. And I see the effort. I said this before, even off camera. Like, it's the effort for me. It's you actually giving an F.
Yeah.
And it shows, and I love it. And I want to come back.
All right, well, you will be back. We'll break it down logistically and figure out. And just want to let you know why I have you on camera, that we talked about Catherine Trendz. We can always devote a segment to talking about a new piece that you want to drop. But I want to also offer that we don't always have to talk about fashion designing. Like, we have, like you said, with even designing the logo for your business, like, it was speaking, your spirituality was speaking to you.
Right.
So I don't know everything about every different faith or spiritual connection, but I'm open to learning and to hearing your testimonies about it. So, we have the ability. Yeah, we can talk about spirituality. We can talk about
sustainability.
Yep. No. Okay. That.
And we're done.
Yeah. That one's done. We still got this one right here, and mine is still good. But we can definitely hash out other stuff that we can talk about, because I want this to be something where we can talk about all different kinds of things, and like Mike said, like, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. I think that's how the words go.
We're gonna go with it.
It
sounds good.
It sounded smooth to me.
Yeah.
But this has been another episode of the Devin Zoolander Show.
Yes, we love it.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna put some applause on it, so I get my just due, my fruits and all that.
Yeah,
my
all
flowers.
that. Flowers right now.
Yeah. But I like this, because, like, when you get close to the mic like this, because the thing is, like, if I talk too loud while I'm right here, it's gonna like punch. But when you get real close to the mic right here and you put the sexy voice on.
That's what. Did you notice there's gonna be certain parts that I was like, yeah.
Yeah. We can do it real quick. So
all right.
Let me get ready real quick. All right. So, Catherine, I called you Catherine. Imani, I think you're a really dope person. I think that you got some really cool clothes, and I like the way you move. I like the way you do stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like the way you fill out your shorts, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate all that.
Thank you.
I like the way your braids are on point and the parts are clean.
Yep,
I like how it ain't no white critters hanging out on top. Like, I like how you grease your scalp, you know what I'm saying? If me and you ever hanging out and you need somebody to grease your scalp, I got your back, because it's all about helping the black woman to keep her scalp clean. So, yeah. This has been another episode.
I can't even say anything.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna
Right. It's all right, baby. It's all right, baby.
But I want to say something.
Go ahead.
No, I just want to talk in this voice. But go ahead. We just want to end it like this, because this is just another show with your girl Imani.
Yeah.
I don't know how to be sexy.
No, it's cool. I was about to say I'll teach you, but I ain't trying to get in no trouble. So I'll just say me and you together can research a style that works best for you, and you can use that going forward.
I bet you're really good at writing resumes.
Yeah, brother, do I? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because
how you finesse that was really nice.
Thank you. I mean, how I have to. I'm not a fighter, but when you're not a fighter, you have to figure out how to get out of situations. So I'm kind of a talker, And
finesser, just say that.
Yeah, finesse a little bit. Not a scammer, but a finesser.
Finesser. And there's a difference between a finesser and a scammer.
Yes. So I've heard. But this has been another episode of the Deaf and Zoolander Show with your girl, Imani Batts. And just remember, stay moisturized and mind your business.
Mind your business and drink water.
Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. My homie Carlita Duran from Durham, Wait, let me get it right. Carlita Duran. She's a singer from Durham, North Carolina, and she has a song called My Business or Mind My Business, but it's really dope, and I'm gonna play it for you after we get done with this.
Yes. Are we going on live?
Yeah. We're gonna go live too. It's gonna be a great time.
Good. Wait, one more thing. I know you said we was gonna stop, but I want to give a shout out.
Go ahead.
To first and foremost, God. But second, the one that actually did my logo, Mila Keys. Thank you, girl, for bringing my vision to light.
Thank you, Mila, for bringing her vision to light. And one more thing. Where can the people find you?
Oh, I'm talking all this stuff, and I didn't tell y'all how to follow me, where to follow me at. So it's Catherine Trendz, Catherine with a C.
Right, we don't do that K stuff over here.
We don't do that K stuff over here, okay? Z at the end. On Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook.
And you already said your website earlier.
Yeah, CatherineTrendz.bigcartel.com, but it's in all my bios and all my social media, so y'all can just go check me out. I still have a lot of clothes on my website. I'm actually doing a live auction soon, so just stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of cool things coming for Catherine Trendz. Thank you for having me.
Okay, you're welcome, and I can't wait to do more of these.
Yes.
All right, peace.